Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. What's popping, guys? Welcome to ZeerTalks and welcome to a video in which I didn't think I was gonna do, but I was like, you know what? It's very monumental for the Moroccans. So I'm like, you know what? We have to do this, guys. We have to do this. Now, thing is, yeah, I did not think I was gonna care for this tournament because let's be honest, I thought it was gonna be some youth tournament in which countries like Argentina, who actually lost the final, or France, or whoever is going to win. But when it's something like this, it's just, yeah, it's just one of those. But guys, before we get into it, you already know what to do. Subscribe, press alarm bells for future content notifications. Like, comment your way, go check socials. Please share this, and inshallah, you're well wherever you may be. Also, let me move this a bit there. Yeah, guys, listen. Maghreb. Maghreb, Morocco, of all countries, are world champions of the Under-20 World Cup. Unbelievable. I can't believe it, man. I can't believe it, man. Who would have thought Morocco would be winning a World Cup of any sorts? Like, I know Morocco made the World Cup semi-final, the actual one, in 2022 in Qatar. And that was a great Moroccan moment you'll ever see. I'm not gonna lie, this is probably my top it, man. This might actually top, even though it's under 20, because they ended up winning the trophy at the end. Now, of course, let's be honest, the more important one is the, actual one. But in this case, we kind of have to look at the bigger picture because these group of players that won the World Cup, and I'm going to name two of them that actually won the golden and silver ball, respectively. Yasser Zabiri, who scored 2 goals in the final, and Ma'ma, right? Those two guys, like, those are like the example of players that now by winning this, alongside the talent they have, they're just going to grow when they head to a bigger stage. It's just giving them more of a mentality booster. Like, for me, I've always said, winning these little trophies, people will be like, oh, but they're not important, this, yada, yada. They are important because it gives you an idea on what it's like and what it takes to win a trophy. Doesn't matter who you play against. You know what I mean? So, listen, as much as I didn't expect this to happen, I'm actually very glad that they won. Alf Mabrouk al-Maghreb, Alf Mabrouk جمعية شو اسمه الشعب العرب. You know what I mean? وإن شاء الله يعني يفتح الباب لكل الشخص العربي اللي يقدر يتقدموا مباريات إن شاء الله بإذن الله العظيم. I really hope that this opens the door for all Arab countries to be like, you know what? You guys can actually make it, man. You guys can actually make it. Like, I know it's easy to underestimate Arab countries because Arab countries usually they don't a good portion have the money. But the thing is with them as well is sometimes they make wrong decisions, or you'll have certain players that think that they're bigger than the national teams. Like, I'll give you an example. Like my actual home, Saudi, right? Like, Saudi, they have all the financial resources. They have everything it takes. The problem is wrong decisions and certain players thinking bigger than what they are. Thinking that they're bigger than the Mantakhab. That's wrong. For another one, Morocco, right? Morocco, like, they made the World Cup semi-final 2022. Then they go to AFCON 2023-2024, and they think they're bigger than everybody else in Africa. They think they're better than everybody else in Africa because of that feat. And then they ended up suffering to South Africa, Bafana. Big up Hano, even though you're a fraud. But you know what I mean? It's just, I feel like with Arab countries, because remember, these Arab countries, guys, we have football culture. We do. Like, our favorite sport in general is Kurat al-Qadam. It's football. So I just feel like if people were just more aware of themselves over here, and there are better decisions were made with the resources that's being had, I guarantee you they'd be competing. But the problem is, a lot of the time, the decisions aren't made properly. So hopefully this opens doors for more countries to do the same. Hopefully, especially for the Moroccan national team, because by the way, the Moroccan national team, I will say, they've been bringing in fresh blood. I will give you an example. Ben Saghir. I mean, Brahim Diaz moved from Spain to Maghreb. You know, I mean, Azizuli, another one. You know what I mean? And many others. But just, I feel like they need something different. It's a bit something different, you know what I mean? And hell, maybe it's even managing. Maybe Regragui needs to wake up. Listen, African Cup of Nations, bro. If you don't win that competition as host, Allah يعينك حبيبي لازم ننطردك حبيبي. We have to get rid of you. مع السلامة. See you later. Huh? Because I'm telling you now, man, this is just a sign that things can happen in this part of the world. That is just a sign right there. The fact that Morocco under 20. When, by the way, I want to show you what they've done. Look at what they've done. Yeah. This is what they've done all competition. They've beaten Spain 2-0. They beat Brazil 2-1. Yeah, these are countries I would have thought would have a go at this tournament. Mexico, they lost 1-0. I think they were too comfortable by then. But this is what I mean. They need to see, this is what I mean. Like, the whole comfortable thing needs to stop. Yeah. But then they beat Korea 2-1. USA 3-1. They won against France on penalties. That must have been a tough one. And then I saw the highlights of this one because I did not expect Morocco to win this. Like 2-0 win. And Rahman Ma and what's his name? Yasir Zubiri. Wow. What a bro. Unreal. Unreal, bro. And you know what? Towards the end, Argentina were missing chances as well. But at the end of the day, it's just the way I see it, man. This is a big moment for all the Arab countries and bigger moment for Morocco. Because Morocco, by the way, I always talk about Saudi having their own 2030 vision. Morocco has the same thing. Morocco actually has the same thing. And they've even shown it with their football projects. Like they improved their training facilities, you know, they improved they basically improved developing players in football. Put it that way. And not just that, they even got a new stadium that they play in now, and they prepared it for the AFCON, which I actually forgot the name, you know. What was the name of that stadium? Well, I didn't say to listen. Yeah, that's how much I don't follow too much on the Moroccan side. A new Morocco stadium. It's وش كان الاسم؟ نسيت الاسم. It's Prince Moulay Abdelillah. Or is it Hassan? Well, Zibda, it's one of them names. But anyway, or it's probably Hassan. It's probably Hassan. But that doesn't look like it. ما أتوقع هذا كان هي. It's probably Prince Abdelillah. But guys, the whole point of it is like, realistically speaking, like Morocco has improved in their facilities. They really have. They really have. Like ما شاء الله عليهم. ألف مبروك للجميع. وإن شاء الله إنجاز الكأس الأفريقي والكأس العالم تحاول نقدم مستوى زي 2022 وإن شاء الله خير. You know what I mean? That's really all I have to say. But yeah, ملعب الأمير ولا عبد الله. Yeah, see, so I am correct. So it is Abdillah, so it's not Hassan. So I ended up being wrong. Then be standard to be corrected. Ugh, there you go. So, but anyway, I just want to say Elf Mabruk to Morocco. Elf Mabruk to all the Arab people. For me, I'm looking at it in a wider scale, not just in the Moroccan scale. You know what I mean? Because in the Moroccan scale, I actually think in terms of Morocco, they are one of the best African teams right now. On paper, they are. It's just they have to show it, man. They just clearly have to show it. And if they show it, man, who knows what happens from there? Who really knows what happens from there? So, yeah, congratulations. Hopefully these players grow to be better than what they already are at the moment. And, yeah, man, بالتوفيق إن شاء الله يا رب. موفقين. So, yeah, guys, listen, that's my thoughts. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section down below. And until then, guys, you know exactly what to do. Subscribe, press alarm bells for future content notifications. Like, comment your way, go check socials. وإن شاء الله you're well wherever you are. I'm going to end it here. Take care. ومع السلامة.